This is an even older mystery. This is the oldest magic trick in existence. It's called the cups and balls. I'm just showing you the cups. In a second, I will add the balls. The trick has been done with goblets, paper cups, Dixie cups, Chinese teacups. These happen to be copies or replicas of 17th century drinking goblets. Would you look inside there? Is there anything in there? Say no.
No.
Good. Is there anything in there? Say no. We kind of show the camera as well. And also this one, is there anything in there? Now, they used to judge a magician's skill by how well he did this, and I see I've been in a lot of trouble. I forgot to close the trapdoors. You probably think I'm kidding, but if I don't, Christine, you see what happens? One falls right through the other. So let me tighten them up a little bit like so, and I'll tighten this one up, see? Then they won't fall through one another. Of course, if I don't tighten this one up, Marge, you know what happens? The other one falls right through it. So let me tighten it also. Now, you're going to have to pretend you don't know about the trapdoors. Now, you need a magic wand for this. And we spare no expense here at the Dale Harney Show, and I mean no expense whatsoever. You may see these misused in clothes closets here in this country, but this is a Polish magic wand. You ought to see what we hang our clothes on. Anyway, by the way, I don't know if you can, on camera, I'm sure you can see, these look deeper on the inside. You see this? Deeper on the inside than they really do on the outside. It's an interesting optical illusion. Can you see that? Looks deeper on the inside. I will prove it. You see? It measures almost 2 inches deeper on the inside than it does on the outside. Of course, I never argue because that's how the trick is done. Now, along with this, you need crochet-covered balls. Now, because we have 3 cups, we will use 3 crochet-covered balls. 1, 2, 3. There have been many great cup and ball workers, and I'm going to deal with only those of the 20th century. Probably the finest one died in 1946. His name was Max Maleny. Max Maleny was a Russian Jew, short, fat, squat, wore courtly dress, velvet frock coats, blossomy shirts and vests, brocade vests, performed before all the crowned heads of Europe. Had this very deep Russian Jewish accent, and I will try and give you an example of what Max's work was like.
My name is Max Maleny, ladies and gentlemen. I will do a very good trick for you. What is your name, my dear?
Marge.
Very good. And your name?
Christine.
Very good, Christine. You always laugh when you say your name. Christine, are you right or left-handed?
Right.
Put your right hand on top of the cup like so. I have 2 other cups. Marge, which one would you like me to do the trick with? That one there. Watch closely. I show you nothing in the hands. I rub them together, put the wand here. Remember, my name is Max Maleny. I'm going to do a miracle. I place the ball under the cup. Tap. Put your finger back on top. Lift the cup. Lift the cup. Darndest thing you ever see, my dear. Done with trapdoor, absolutely. Put your hand on top. Put your hand on top. I do it again. Once we used this cup the first time, now we're going to use this one. Watch very closely. Show you there's nothing in the hands. Watch. Underneath, we do that. 1, 2, lift the cup, please. Down the shoes. Done with trapdoor. Here is the last one. Watch very closely. Right from the hand, like this. Go on. Lift the cup, my dear. Lift the cup. Down the street.
That was Max Maleny. There was another gentleman who used some, each one of these phases is called a pass. I will do another pass for you. This is Gayot's pass, 17th century magician, but it was performed by a 20th century magician named Pop Krieger. Pop Krieger was a New Yorker, had a heavy Jewish accent, and he performed like this. Hello, my name is Pop Krieger. What's your name?
Marge.
You didn't forget. Good. What's your name?
Christine.
You didn't laugh. All right, Christine. Watch very closely. It's a very wonderful trick. Done with 3 cups. 1, 2, 3. Watch very closely. I take the ball like this. Watch the ball go. 1, 2. And I've only been doing it 2 weeks, my friend. Watch closely. I do it again. Second ball. It's gone. 1, 2. I do it one more time. Watch closely. Here's the last one. I know what you're thinking. You say it's not here. It's already over there. Right, Marge? Say yes.
Sure.
Good girl. I didn't do it. Really, there's nothing here. You can see that. Absolutely. Watch. I do it one more time. Watch very closely. Darndest thing you ever see. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Thank you. Another marvelous performer who's still alive, 85 years old. He's the Dean of Magicians. His name is Di Vernon. Di Vernon, at 85, is probably still one of the most marvelous performers, and he works something like this. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Di Vernon, and there must be a few magicians out there that recognize my voice. And anyway, what I'm going to do is an old Egyptian trick. Watch very closely. What is your name?
Christine.
Very good. And yours? Marge. I'll take a guess. Thank you, my dear. Watch closely. 1, 2, 3 cups, nothing in the hands. I take the ball away from the cups altogether. Watch it. It disappears like magic. I'll do it one more time. Keep your eye on it. Second one right here. Gone before your very eyes. I'll do one more. Watch very, very closely. Last one. Did you see it go? Interestingly enough, they always jump back to their own little houses. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Now, I'm going to stand and do another phase. And this is a phase, a dear friend of mine, Charles Earl Miller. Charlie Miller's a little heavy set. Looks like this. Hi, Charlie Miller. Hi. And Charlie doesn't use the cups at all. What Charlie does is he takes them and he puts them out of play altogether. He puts one here in his back pocket, you see. Then what he does is if he's taken one away, he'll take a second one away, you see. That will only leave one over here, you see. Keep your eye on it. Watch very... Did you see this one come back over here? I cheat, but only a little bit, so you must watch closely. When I put it back over here, you're watching me fumble with my pocket. In reality, it jumps from over there to over here, you see. How many are over here? Do you recall, Marge? Tough question? No, there's one there. You'll have to take my word on it. Watch. Was there one there a second ago?
Yes.
There sometimes is 3, but it really doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. See? That's the way Charlie Miller does it. Now, there's one other gentleman, and his name was Dr. Jacob Daly. And Dr. Jacob Daly had a most unusual way. He would take all the balls. Now, he could do this, by the way, with the balls on top or with them underneath. When he did it with them on top, he put all 3 in his pocket. Whatever one you touch, they will appear underneath. I guarantee it. With a wand.
Oh.
It's all right. No? Try another one. I'll give you a hint. No, it really doesn't matter. You see, this is the first one you touched, was it? See, I could make it appear underneath there. I mean, it's really no problem whatsoever. Gets a little bigger, you see. But Jacob Daly, when he did this, he had a wonderful thing. You didn't believe there were trapdoors. Look, it goes right on through the darn trapdoor. I'll do it once again. Look at that. Isn't that the darndest thing you've ever seen? People say, how can you do that? I said, simple, you cheat. Do you know how this is done? It's simple. You use 4 of these things. The only way it happens each and every time. Thank you very, very much.